It was a big weekend in sport, but the hottest ticket in town may have been Victoria Park. The Reclink Community Cup is an annual charity football game which sees a team of local musicians, known as the Rock Dogs, go up against community radio hosts from Triple R and PBS, collectively known as the Megahertz.
And for 33 years, they've battled it out in a football game, which then turns into a mini music festival where they all jump up on the stage and start playing music. And it's incredible. It's not only about the football game, although the football game is a real game with real people running on a real field and getting real injuries, which is sometimes really not that amusing. But it's also about the antics. It's about people just having a lot of fun.
The game keeps spectators and players alike coming back for more. Northside Records owner and Triple R host Chris Gill has been playing for the Megahertz since 2009.
It's kind of like a ridiculous celebration that sort of includes football, but it's actually more of a wild celebration of community. It also is really important for bringing PBS and Triple R together and using them as a sort of together force for the city. So there'd be nothing worse than them drifting apart. And the Community Cup is the one event that actually binds Triple R and PBS during the year.
But event organisers are hoping to do more than bring musicians and radio hosts together. Since 2009, the event has been a fundraiser for Reclink, a group organising sports and recreational activities for the disadvantaged.
Isn't it? We think that, if someone's homeless, the only thing they need is a house, or they need some sort of essential service. I think what Reclink does is it puts a smile on people's faces. It lets people enjoy. It gives them a reprieve from that burden of survival. And I think that's critically important for people's coming out of that space and getting into a thriving space. And
Reclink has proved itself to be an amazing national corporation, national charity body that brings together community through sport, and it also brings together our community through sport.
Last year, the Rock Dogs won by a single point, finally ending a 5-year drought. So, would they go back-to-back, or would the Megahertz come back with a vengeance? It was a scrappy and low-scoring game. Muddy conditions and distractions both off and on the field kept teams to just 1 goal apiece in the first half. But a couple of quick goals from the Rock Dogs midway through the third quarter gave them a nice lead, which proved too much for the Megahertz to overcome. So in the end, it was back-to-back for the Rock Dogs, but as you may have figured out, the game is only half the story. Music will continue to echo through the grandstands here for hours after the final siren. Another Community Cup in Adelaide is scheduled next month, with others in Brisbane, Canberra, Hobart and Perth to come later in the year. Donations can still be made via the Reclink website. This is Errol Hayden for Laneway.